Okay, so this is my out of the theater, just out of the theater review on Thunderbolts. Just a quick review. This movie, I really, really, really enjoyed it. It was really great. I found myself laughing at a lot. It's very funny. It is a movie seen through the eyes of mostly Elena. It's very her-centric movie, but even with that, it's a really good, strong movie. I had a great time with it. I enjoyed it. The action pieces, when they do happen, are fun. They're good and strong. They got great credits at the end. They have one first credit, and then they have one at the very, very, very end of all the credits. They have a meta credit scene, which is very important and connective tissue to the rest of the new Marvel Cinematic Universe. So you gotta watch that. Stay for that. Very important stuff. Also, I found myself thinking, you know what? This movie was good to me because it didn't have anything for me to rally against. It didn't have a woke sense to it because none of these people were changed from out of a normal thing. So in other words, didn't have somebody replacing this guy, didn't have somebody replacing a new version of this person, a new version of that person, that for me to rally against in my head and go, that's not like the comics, that's not like that. It was a new entity for me, so I could sit back and enjoy it. Because as the Thunderbolts, the first time seeing them, as the Thunderbolts, as a thing in Marvel, so that was great for me, and didn't have any issue. I was able to get out of the way. The woman-led team, I love it. Great job, Yelena does a great job. Miss Pugh, she does a great job in this. Also, Sentry, they show him, his costume is really great in this. Very comic book accurate, so you'll love it. So let me tell you, if you're a fan of Marvel, you'll like this. And if you think Marvel has gone hill, you'll still enjoy it. And you need to see this because it's connective tissue to the other things coming up in the future, immediate future of the Marvel Universe. So you got to see this movie. And that's another good thing. Marvel kind of got that connective tissue going again that they kind of lost along the way the last year or so. So I would say yes, solid B+. Solid B+ for this movie. Going in without knowing anything about the Thunderbolts other than the comic books, which I've kind of sort of knew, and Century, which I kind of sort of knew through the years. They did a great job of recapturing the comic book magic. And also their misfitness, how they act with each other and interact with each other. Great on that team front. I love it that they kind of battle with each other, fight with each other verbally all the time. Very nice. They did a good job with this. I think you will definitely enjoy it. I don't know if Marvel's back yet, but I will tell you, they're definitely on the right track. And there's no messaging in this either, so that's kind of cool too, if you know what I mean by messaging. It's Marvel stayed on track with just the story, the action, and the cast characters, and it was very, very good. And it had some touching moments in here too. So yeah, overall, you'll like this movie, I think. I recommend it. Enjoy.